America's favorite racist, Chud the Builder, is back with more tears after losing everything. Life has gotten even worse for him since our last video. This is part 3 of our racist YouTuber Begs for Help series, and we covered Chud in part 2. But ever since I covered Chud, I've gotten so much more interesting information about him that people has been sending in. Just in case you missed part 2, let's do some recap here. Chud is the racist content creator who goes around calling black people the hard N-word for no reason whatsoever.
Is that right?
Apparently, he has a vendetta against black folks because black folks got him fired from his job about 2 years ago.
He probably deserved it.
He had road rage and decided that he was going to call a black woman and her daughter the hard N-word in traffic. So they recorded him and they posted it, and their entire small town ostracized him, blackballed him, treated him like a pariah. He lost his job and he lost everything.
Damn.
So ever since then, he decided he had this vendetta against black people, and he was going to make content where he goes around calling them the hard N-word.
It's a white boy calling him. This is him right here.
Calling. Don't walk up on me, man.
Look at this delinquent, man. Just walking around smoking and puffing shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
Don't walk up on me, man.
Don't walk up on him.
You ain't never safe.
You think I'm never safe?
I don't give a fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want you to.
You're a nigga.
I'm a nigga.
Yeah, you're a nigga.
Hold on.
Looking ugly. Calm down, bitch, boy. Shut up, nigga.
Oh, you're strong, huh? Let's see how many bullets you can take.
Come on, come do something. Come do something. They chipping out. They chipping out. Dumbass.
See, someone like this.
He don't know how to drive in the parking lot.
Someone like this who's literally fishing for reactions, bro. Don't give it to him.
He's mad. I called him.
If you're wondering why somebody hasn't held him accountable yet, it's because he has a gun on his hip.
Is that right?
One of these videos. He only does these videos when he has a gun.
What?
When the judge ruled he can't walk around the town no more with a gun, these videos magically stopped.
Is that right?
Such a despicable human being that he got banned from church. They canceled his baptism.
He got banned from
and told
church.
him he can't come back on the
Cancel that nigga baptism
due to his antics online. So the only consequences, the only reward that he has gotten from being racist online is attention.
Imagine a church canceling your baptism. Yo.
But unfortunately for Chud, attention can't feed his family. So he started this Give, Send, Go where he's asking people for help. And he's blaming Black Lives Matter activists for ruining his life, even though he's the one who ruined his entire life. So this sad Give, Send, Go apparently listed a very sorrowful life that Chud is currently living, that he can't even feed his
What is this, a fucking GoFundMe? Literally, it is.
2-year-old son. So the Give, Send, Go says, my name is Dalton.
He lost his job for doing this shit, right? Or for college, so he thought he could make a career out of it. He lost his job for road raging on the clock, calling a black woman the ER or a black person. And then he thinks he's gonna make a career out of this by doing this. And your career, you resort to making TikToks and Instagram reels but no long form YouTube videos that you're not gonna make no money off of. Goofy. And you make a GoFundMe. And the church you was supposed to get baptized, cancel your baptism. Yo. Yo, what city he from? Shouts out to that city. Clarksville, Tennessee. Tennessee standing on business out there. Okay, I thought Tennessee was racist, folks, especially out there in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Nashville, it's Clarksville, but I guess it's Clarksville. That's what it say here. I don't know, though. Just over 1 year ago, I started DLE contracting in Clarksville, Tennessee, out of sheer necessity. I was fired from my previous contracted job after BLM activists targeted me over words I shared online. So maybe it wasn't Clarksville. Fired from my previous contracted job after Black Mama shared online jokes and opinions they twisted to end my career with no other way to support my family and my two precious and my precious 2-year-old son. I poured everything into this small business, working tirelessly to provide for my family. What business, nigga?
And I'm reaching out with a heavy heart, fighting to protect my
it's
family's
reading it.
business. Just over 1 year ago, I started DLE contracting in Clarksville out of sheer necessity. I was fired from my previous contracting job after BLM activists targeted me over words I shared online. It was actually a mother and a daughter who posted you calling them the hard N-word. So he would also say he has no support to support his family and his precious 2-year-old son, blah, blah, blah. And all he did was make mild
fuck
jokes
you and your son, nigga.
children and black women and black people the hard N-word, unfiltered thoughts. And yes, sometimes I use the
This is when it's justified for you to say fuck yo baby.
word in what I thought was edgy.
Fuck you and your baby, nigga.
You thought it was harmless.
That's what you get.
While you was calling them effing N-words. Okay, buddy. So then he would say people were threatening to grape and murder him and even targeting his innocent 2-year-old son with unspeakable cruelty. So what I learned after making my video, right, after making this video, I learned that Chud is not just a despicable racist, but he's also a scammer. You see, he put his 2-year-old son, plastered his 2-year-old son all across the Give, Send, Go to garner donations.
Right.
To raise over $30,000 to feed his 2-year-old son. Come to find out, that's not true at all. And Chud is actually scamming with this Give, Send, Go.
It's really fucked up though to say that though, because you know kids don't be asking for this life, bro. His dad gonna force him into some bullshit views and all type of shit, bro. That's where it starts though. It's still fuck you and your son though, nigga, because you're doing this. You're using your son to try to get a fucking GoFundMe, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Find out that's not true at all. And Chud is actually scamming with this Give, Send, Go. And this Give, Send, Go needs to be taken down. Like, we need to petition Give, Send, Go to take this down.
GoFundMe, nigga.
This is fraud. While responding back to people on Twitter, he actually exposed his entire fraud, his entire scam. So somebody says, don't condone anybody threatening anybody, right? But by you doing your dumb social media is you're getting your kid in harm's way. Just saying, be a better father. Yeah, raise your kid instead of comment online and essentially guaranteeing that this kid would never be able to live a normal life because his father is you. He put you are a coward. The person says,
it got ratio.
I get it, but is it
the fact that he got ratio speaks volume. I mean, the original tweet got 2.9 thousand likes on it.
Now, this person is also a white supremacist. So he put, is it worth putting the safety of your kid in jeopardy? You know you're doing something wrong.
How you know he's a white supremacist, nigga? Hold on.
So he put, is it worth putting the safety of your person is also a white.
Facts matter, nonpartisan, exposing dark post tech and dentists on their securities frauds, stealing from veterans and misleading shareholders. How you know you're a white supremacist?
So
he's speaking against the white supremacists.
Is it worth putting the safety of your kid in jeopardy? You know you're doing something wrong when even the white supremacist is telling you, hey, listen, man, all right, I support your right to call black folks the hard NR, right, the hard N-word in public, but do you really have to do it in those neighborhoods while you're still living there? So the person goes...
That's throwing your rock and hiding your hand is what you want them to do.
Is it worth putting the safety of your kid in jeopardy so you could film yourself calling people racial slurs for money on X? If so, that's pretty effing pathetic, especially when it's evident you can't bring in your own income.
Right.
Which is the fact, right? He's very poor.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Lost his job. Brokey. I ain't got my sound effects, man. Damn.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I can still play it though. Hold on. Just because, nigga. Hold on. I could pull it up, nigga. Let me find it. Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, they broke up. Little bitch, yeah.
I can still pull it up now. You know what I'm saying? Now that's tragic. Come on, now load, man. There we go.
It's not
man, bro, it's literally saved to the USB. What did it need to load for?
Dorsal. Now, let's hear Chud's response to this, because certainly Chud has custody of his son. Certainly, Chud is taking care of his son, right? Because he raised $33,000 from people who want Chud to feed his son, because Chud says this money is going to go towards taking care of his son.
Is that right? So do you have to pay taxes on that money?
Certainly, Chud is making good and well with that money he raised, right? Well, Chud says he haven't made any money from X, so he's just doing it because he's a clout whore.
A diehard.
They took my son a long time ago. Oh, hold on.
Who was they?
Hold on, man. Hold on, Chud. Hold on, buddy. What do you mean they took your son a long time ago? They took my ability to work consistently and tried to starve me. I took to the
You done it to
internet,
yourself
posted videos of
and got
my
exposed.
day-to-day interactions of all the harassment I get. I organically blew up. People supported me. Keep up. They took my son a long time ago. So not only is Chud a jobless person, right? He's an unemployed freak. But Chud is also a deadbeat. He don't even have custody of his kid. So now we go back to this Gifts and Go, and we say, oh, Chud. Oh, Chud. Chud, this is getting shut down, Chud. This is getting shut down. This is a scam. This has to get shut down. Now, the last time we covered this, I think Chud had raised about, like $32,000. He's only at $33,000, right? So he's raised about $1,000 in a week. The grift ain't going as planned, Chud, okay? It's not going as planned. So again, let's read this Gifts and Go again. Help Chud and his family. What family? You don't have custody of your son.
Help the Chud and his family.
CPS took your son a long time ago, according to you.
Let's change this nigga name to Chode.
So then he goes and he says that people are targeting his 2-year-old son, that he has no other way to support his family and his precious 2-year-old son. He put a picture of his son here. Now, this is an old picture. This scandalous, diabolical scammer posted an old picture with his son. He hasn't held his son for a very long time because CPS took his son a long time ago. So why are you using your son to grift? Why are you using your son to garner sympathy? Why are you using your son to get money that you claim is going to go to feeding your son?
So CPS took his son?
You don't even have custody of your son. Your son don't live with you. You scammer. Here's what I think should happen. I think the police need to be notified. I think this Gifts and Go needs to be reported. I think people have to know about this. People have to know about this fraud. You can't just defraud these good people, these good white people. Right? You're defrauding these good white people who was donating to you.
Well, it's not even that, bro. It's not morally right. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is using racism to get these donations, bro. Like, what the hell?
Because they care about your 2-year-old son. That is...
Yeah, they don't care about that 2-year-old son. They already know, man. They supporting the whole goal, the whole vision. You know what I'm saying? They like-minded individuals.
This is unbelievable. This is despicable stuff, man. Now, it warms my heart that Chud is not raising money as fast as he thinks he would. He's not getting paid from X. He's lost custody of his son. It warms my heart because what is apparent here is Chud, I think, will be a story that deters other people. That the grift don't work as smoothly as you think.
You ain't as successful as the other mustache guy. You know what I'm saying? And even he gonna fall off.
Chud is surely grifted for a fact, okay? And I'm gonna prove it. So you don't overnight become a racist. You become a racist because you think it's beneficial for you. You see, we got some information about Chud before he went viral on social media, before the attention got to him. We got some interesting information that proves...
He said something right there. He said you don't become a grifter, a racist, whatever, unless it's beneficial for you. Just like the slave masters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like the slave masters, it was beneficial for them. You know what I'm saying?
that this is all a grift. That Chud
And that ain't all the way 100% true though. People still gonna be naturally racist towards others though. Not everybody, but there's gonna be that percent.
is only doing this because in his heart, because he feels like he could make money from this. He don't really believe these things. He don't really hate black people. As a matter of fact, he's our biggest fan. He's obsessed with us. This black dude from the same city
Without black people, he has no content to try to make.
as Chud, he is appalled. He is flabbergasted at Chud's new racist arc online because Chud was his biggest fan. Chud was in his DMs eating cock. So he what's effing me up about this Dalton situation I've been hearing about is for years. Dude was my effing biggest fan. Used to listen to my music, buy clothes from me, trying to talk black and use slang and ish, even defending black people. It's crazy how white folks flip. I honestly feel like I need that fade though, because this is some BS. Is this you? So Chud, who apparently don't like black people, is posting himself vibing to dude's music on his story, just like a groupie, riding this dude's cock. Dude is playing him like a fan. Righteous, appreciate you, bro. All right. Chud is asking dude to hang out. He's bringing a Jack Miller because he's a lick. All right. He's begging for black friends. But here's where it gets kind of even goofier, okay? Just goofier. So Chud is riding this dude cock crazy, bro. All right, dude. God damn it, Laylo Ben's my new MFing anthem. So don't like us, but our music is your anthem, right? This is hard. But you know why this is his anthem? And this part will really trip you out, okay? You're about to see doctorate level projection from Chud, okay? So Chud goes, Bean's my new MFing anthem. This is hard. Do play him like a fan. Appreciate you for real, fam. Appreciate.
Well, see, he lost his job and went viral, and he thought that was a good thing as if people supported him. Yeah, there's gonna be the people that supports you, but you went viral because you got exposed for calling a black woman the ER, right? And so you think you're about to make a career out of that shit because you lost your job. You know what I'm saying? So he has to go and intentionally find black people to harass and make it seem like he's the one being harassed. You know what I'm saying? Like that video of him in his truck. Whenever that black guy walked up to his truck, he said, what did he say? He said, don't walk up on me, don't come. He said something as if, like, I just know that he done something to that black person first and then went and hopped in his truck. The black guy walked up to his truck and made it seem like he was being harassed. You know what I'm saying?
So Chud goes, Bean's my new MFing anthem. This is hard. Do play him like a fan. Appreciate you for real, fam. Appreciate you. Like, right? But Chud is riding this dude cock. Pause. So dude go, I'm getting back on my ears. Glad you F with it. This dude goes, laugh my ass off, slapped him with the I-24 reference, cut me. Ain't nobody making music for the Doughboys out here anymore. We need this. It's
Chode.
You got all that to say about black people and you a dope boy? You sell drugs? You a drug dealer? You see how they project? You see how they project their own character flaws upon us? Chud is going around saying he wants to save America. He wants to save this country, but whole time, Chud is a drug dealer? How we know this person on Twitter was telling the truth?
I kind of missed it. What? I kind of missed it. Oh well, we just gonna ride with it. He a drug dealer.
You a dope boy? You sell drugs? You a drug?
Bro, it's literally so crazy, bro. The reason why I can't sell the rap image and I really done been in these streets is because I'm light skinned, bro. I don't sell it as hard as a full black person with dreads, nigga. I don't sell it that good. You know what I'm saying? White people be doing the same shit, bro. They just as thugs and criminals and you know what I'm saying? if not more, if not worse. You know what I'm saying? But there's some type of image and stereotype on black people, bro. You know what I'm saying? That, oh, they're drug dealers and they're this and they're that. Well, white people the same motherfucking thing too, bro. You know what I'm saying though?
Chud, you got all that to say about black people, and you a dope boy? You sell drugs? You a drug dealer? You see how they project? You see how they project their own character flaws upon us? Chud is going around saying he wants to save America. He
Chode.
wants to save this country, but whole time, Chud is a drug dealer? How we know this person on Twitter was telling the truth? When they says, the one he's actively breaking by being a drug dealer. So the person was like, yo, Chud's going to jail, right? They say, yo, he's going to prison. They said, how? How is he going to prison? It says the one he's actively breaking by being a drug dealer, he's probably already been locked up. He thinks he's safe on Telegram, but he definitely isn't. So Chud then says, laugh my A off. They trying to discredit me. I'm a normal guy who calls you people, never been charged of dealing drugs. Don't even have a Telegram app on my phone. You never been charged because
Is
you've
that
been getting
right?
away with it. So you see how embarrassed they are of their past and their history? So he's a low-level drug dealer. He calls himself a dope boy because he's obsessed with street culture. But when he's been outed to his new audience of good white folks, according to him, who wants to save America and America first and kick out these criminals, he's being outed and he can't take it anymore. Oh, he hates himself, man. Chud, oh, you going to jail. People, listen, bro. People, we have all the ammunition in the world to get Chud locked up. What are we waiting for? We should be making police reports on Chud being a drug dealer tonight. Let Chud be a lesson to a lot of y'all for why y'all gotta stop being so open when it comes to these people. Yo, people like Chud, man, yo, they're scavengers, they're vultures, bruh.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Ain't nobody making music for the dope boys out here anymore. We need this shit. I get it now.
They're trying to get in where they fit in. When being a dope boy was beneficial, when having street credibility was beneficial, when being a white boy on the block.
Is it dope boy or dope boy though? I mean, if you a dope boy, that could just be a getting money. We gonna call him a dope boy though.
That was respected, was official, was beneficial to feed his family. Oh, he was all of that. He even understood why saying the N-word wasn't cool, right? Here is Chud, by the way, explaining.
This is 2019. Hold on. I stepped away from the computer for a second, so I kind of missed a couple of things.
Wasn't cool, right? Here is Chud, by the way, explaining
It's
why
2019.
people saying the N-word is not okay. All right. So Chud writes, literally just had a big comment in my DMs just now and try comparing the word, well, we can't say it on YouTube, but the R word with the N word. It effed me up. Now, this is him talking to this dude, by the way, right? Who, again, they're both dope boys. So he says, this chick tried to compare the R word with the N word. It effed me up. As if they were even close to the same.
Straight grifter.
One is rooted in honest linguistic usage. One is rooted in pure hate and dehumanization of an entire race of people. MFs are delusional. And this is why I don't argue with these people, man. When y'all want to waste your breath and say, no, you can't say the N-word. No, the N-word is not just a number word. It's not freedom of speech. When y'all want to waste your breath and argue, you're arguing with people who understand why the N-word is bad to say. You're arguing with people who understand why the N-word isn't just a word. They understand exactly why it's hateful, but they're still gonna, which is why I don't even waste my breath to argue with them, bro. No, we just get in the field and get busy. Look.
Is that right, Poetic Jala?
Explain again why the N-word is bad to say. He says, the R word and the N word is not the same, right? They're not even close to the same. One is rooted in honest linguistic usage. One is rooted in pure hate and dehumanization of an entire race of people. MFs are delusional. Not only is Chud defrauding these good white people out of their money to feed his son, right? Because come to find out, you don't even have custody of your son. So you're just taking that money and feeding yourself, man. All right, gluttony. But wait till these good white people find out, Chud, that you were a dope boy who loved rap music, who sold drugs to the community, and you somehow understood that using the N-word was bad. Now let's compare the Chud we just seen and heard.
Right. Completely flipped the script.
The grifter who
180.
No, let's compare Dalton. That was Dalton in the past. Let's compare Dalton, the liberal who sold drugs and loved black people. Let's compare that Dalton to the new grifter on our timelines called Chud the Builder.
Chud the Builder.
Your right to free speech, but you go in certain neighborhoods around certain people, I just can't support that anymore.
And he has a polo beanie on. Take that shit off and put some USPA on, nigga. Take that shit off and put some USPA on, nigga. And cut that mustache off, cause you got that from old boy. You ain't even really cut like that, bro. You see the old boy with the same mustache, you grew out your shit. Take that motherfucking polo beanie off your head, nigga. Black people wear polo. Nah, white people wear polo too. That's really their brand. but we know black folk. But white people got they version of polo. Black people got their version of polo. That's black polo right there. Take it off, nigga.
Okay, well, so you're okay with giving up your rights in certain neighborhoods around certain people? You're cool with it not being America there? We're taking our country back. Do you understand this? It's America first. Not America here and then, well, we just ignore that corner over there because I'm too to go over there and express my rights and exercise my freedoms. Oh, if you go over there and do that, bro, oh, I can't support you anymore. I didn't want your support. You're a bitch. We're taking the country back. Steve Irwin,
is that right? You're actually not. You're actually not. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Alone one race. 61%. Anyways, my point is, white people are actually 58%. 59.2% of the population. You say you're taking this country back over, right? Right. You're actually on a downtrend. Buddy. Who's actually on pace to take over this country is the Mexicans. We're all in danger. You know what I'm saying? This is going to become New Mexico, literally. Y'all ain't taking back shit. Fuck nigga.
Jump on the Crocs.
Y'all on a downtrend.
Wrap the mouth with the tape.
And they know this.
We're not scared of you
anymore. And white folks, they know this shit, bro. They know this. They're becoming a minority. Imagine when white people become the minority. You know what I'm saying? They are petrified. You know what I'm saying?
We're having fun with this.
He's trying so hard to be this spokesperson for racist white folks, but they don't rock with him. Like, they don't respect him at all. So he goes, I wish we... So he responds back to this post where they go, I wish we had a white man that would stand up for white people. So he goes, I'm right here. This is just thirsty, Chud. Chud, this is thirsty, man. You gotta play... Oh, God. You gotta play...
Let me go back to this post real quick.
Post where they go, I wish we had a white man that would stand up for white people. So he goes, I'm right here. This is just thirsty, Chud. Chud, this is thirsty, man.
I mean, the post...
You gotta play...
I don't know what the post was technically trying to get at.
You gotta play it coy just a little bit more. Bro, you can't be this fanned out, man. Just thirsty.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta have some decorum when you grifting, Chud.
Niggas ain't even smart enough to make a YouTube channel, bro. Bro, you're not making no money off this internet for real unless you're on YouTube or Twitch, bro. You're just not.
So then he says, I'm right here, guys. And they go, not you, bro. We
Unless you can sell something, you can sell a show, tickets. Unless you could sell something, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not making no money off this internet. Like he said, he don't get paid for X. You know what I'm saying? He doing the same shit I'm doing on Instagram, nigga. Y'all go tap on my Instagram. Instagram go crazy right now. No money on that bitch though. I gotta use my sound effect for that one. And I'ma use this one.
Yeah, they broke out in a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that's tough. I ain't broke though. I'm straight. I'm Gucci Gabbana over here to the draw sack, nigga.
I'm right here, guys. And they go, not
I
you.
ain't rich, so technically I am broke. But I ain't broke though. I'm doing better than a lot of these niggas out here,
Bro, we
damn
don't
sure.
respect you, bud. We don't respect you, bud. Not you, bro. Sorry. Mm-mm. You're not our type of white guy. This is just sick, man. This is just.
Wait, let me see that.
Son,
Not you, bro. Gotta use the boom for that one.
don't respect you, bud. Not you, bro. Sorry.
And then they posted. And then they posted a picture of them, then side by side.
We don't respect you, bud. Not you, bro. Sorry. Mm-mm. You're not our type of white guy. This is just sick, man. This is just, oh my God. I don't know how much worse it's gonna get for Chud, but I have an idea because we already have a part 4 planned. So stay tuned, okay? I'm gonna create a playlist just for this series. And and send me stuff on Instagram, man. If you guys want me to cover certain, send me stuff on Instagram, bro. All right, I want to expand my horizon, and we want to really figure out who these people are and who these racists are, and make their lives as difficult as possible. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Okay.
That GoFundMe needs to be fucking revoked, bro, and he needs to pay back double the money. And it needs to go to that woman who originally exposed him and made him lose his job. You know what I'm saying? She needs that donation money. She needs double it and give it to the victim. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know they be saying double it and give it to the next person. Double it and give it to the victim. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Fuck Chode. You know what I'm saying? And fuck your baby, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you and your baby, nigga. Because all you gonna do is raise that little nigga to be a dope boy, to be a racist. You know what I'm saying? And play victim. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck you and your baby, nigga. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. See why I put it in.